Welcome to Challenge Ministries Swaziland. Thank you for taking the time to watch this DVD. Swaziland is a beautiful country. We face challenges in our country, and there are miracles happening in Challenge Ministries Swaziland, like Mandla, our young boy who had 3 months to live.
Frans Kumalo was forced to live outside with the animals. They fed him with the dogs. He could not speak, could not walk, could not use his hands. He'd been so severely traumatized that it took 2 weeks with his legs in steel braces to straighten his legs out from a fetal position. Doctors stated that he would not live long. This is France today, a living testimony of God's power to heal. His new name is now Mandla, meaning power.
Another miracle is Banelli. He was given 3 months to live.
My father died. They took him to the hospital, didn't come back, and my mother died.
His immune system was almost non-existent. We were told not to get too attached to Banelli, as he would pass away soon. The next day, he lay dying in our clinic. We said goodbye to him. He wrote this letter to me, believing he would not live through the night. "I'm tired," he wrote. "Don't give up," he told me. "Your reward is in heaven. I'm ready to go and meet my Father in heaven now." Miraculously, he gained strength. Having given his life to Christ, when he miraculously arose from his deathbed, he sought out those that had violently abused him to ask for forgiveness for causing them so much anger, even though he had done nothing wrong.
I came to say I'm sorry, Mom, for everything what I've done, and I ask forgiveness.
They got onto their knees to ask him his forgiveness for beating him, for abusing him. His childlike obedience impacted a whole community. This is Banelli today, alive and a living miracle.
I love Jesus very much.
Another miracle is Bongani Lukeli. He has an article in the Times of Swaziland newspaper in 1998.
I've never known my father, and my mother left me when I was 6 years old, and I don't know where she disappeared to. I lived with my aunt, who was a witch doctor. And when I was 7 years old, I ran away from my aunt's house and went to live on the streets of Mbabane. Life on the street was harsh. Many children were physically and sexually abused. So to avoid the shame and the pain and also the hopelessness, we learned to take drugs and to steal from people. Growing up, I was very violent and very bitter in my heart. And after a few years, I was very tired of the lifestyle I was living. And so I walked into Teen Challenge, where I was introduced to Jesus Christ, and I found a new life there. I graduated from the life skills school. I went on to serve as a staff member and serving other young men who had the same problems as I had before. And now we are looking at a living testimony, a miracle. I am proof of a changed life.
Welcome to Bulembu. Bulembu is a mining town that was started in 1939 and went into liquidation in 2001, leaving an entire community abandoned. We were given the opportunity to purchase this property with all of its facilities for the glory of God and to raise a future generation of Swazi leaders.
Welcome to Bulembu Baby Home. Bulembu Baby Homes were founded due to the severe HIV/AIDS pandemic in Swaziland. Swaziland has the highest HIV rate in the world. Due to these pressures, mothers all over Swaziland are abandoning their babies.
Baby dumping is prohibited.
Why is that?
Oh, well, basically what they're saying is it's not allowed. You can't baby dump.
Babies are being dumped, being found in pit latrines, being wrapped up in plastic bags, found on rubbish dumps, left behind in hospitals. With the help of the social welfare of Swaziland, the police and the hospital staff, these babies get brought to us and into a place of safety, love and care.
The 2-year-olds, yes. You can look in the room. They are doing school now this morning. They're learning about their maybe body parts, colors, ears, eyes and nose. Ears! What is this?
A flower!
Yes, it's a flower!
A flower!
It is our privilege to breathe life and hope to these children.
There are 6 children per home. They are gender based. There is a house for girls and then a house for boys. We are in Yoruba. May you please come in?
Welcome to Bulembu Christian Academy. We're excited about the school. This is a school full of little lives being changed so that they can go out there and impact the world.
I came to Bulembu because, my parents have died. Life was not good.
My favorite subject is computers, yes.
These children, aged from the age of 3 all the way up to 21, are learning at the school all about how to become world changers. We're preparing these children to reach their full potential and step into their destiny.
My name is Musa Masinga. Welcome to Teen Challenge Swaziland Men's Center. When I was very young, my father was shot and killed by the Swazi police. We had no place to go. My mother moved the entire family into the streets. The streets are very difficult. It's the survival of the fittest. To get money, we used to steal, break into people's houses. Until I came to Teen Challenge, I never had the opportunity to go to school, not one day of my life. At 15, I purposed in my heart I didn't want to be like the gangs in the streets, so I came to Teen Challenge. At Teen Challenge, I gave my life to Jesus Christ. It is here that I learned to read and write by reading the Bible.
A strong Christian.
We have a tough love 12-month residential program. Just like me, when the students give their lives to Christ, God's grace and favor is here for them.
Before you, as I stand, I'm a new man. I got my life back.
Teen Challenge wasn't the end for me, it was only the beginning. I've completed Bible school courses. He has given me an opportunity. I'm the worship leader now in my church, and now I run the rehab center. And recently I just got married to a beautiful wife, and the Lord has really been wonderful and gracious to me.
I am 17 years old. I was 15 years old when I got raped by my neighbor.
I was using cocaine.
Welcome to Elisitweni Women's Center.
My name is Tobile Mnisi. I am the center manager. At the moment, we've got about 96% of the women here who are living with HIV and AIDS.
I found that I was HIV positive and I was shocked and terrified.
Lesotho Women's Home is a restoration program for women who have been sexually or physically abused, victims of human trafficking or drug addiction.
Jesus has healed me from the sickness that I had, and God has just changed my mind, my emotions, and everything that I have. God just had changed me.
Welcome to Challenge Ministries Swaziland Life Skill School. My name is Timothy Makanya and I'm the Center Manager of the 12-month Residential Life Skills Program. When our children leave school, there is no work opportunities available to them. The Life Skills School is focused on developing character to live out our 5 core values. Knowing God.
Knowing God.
Knowing God.
Be teachable.
Be teachable at all times.
Be loyal.
Loyalty.
Faithful.
Be faithful.
And representing the 5th gospel.
Be the 5th gospel.
The 5th gospel, which is representing Christ.
We are preparing these young people to make a difference in Swaziland. We do this through the intensive Bible school study program called the Life School. All the students go through the computer program, which gives them an ICDL license.
This is my garden.
We have a work program where the students learn to develop and implement their own business model.
This is my garden.
Farming, chicken, rabbits, piggery, and growing vegetables.
This is my garden.
They need work ethic. When the students leave our Life Skills School, they are ready to get work in the marketplace or to become part of Teen Challenge Ministries Swaziland.
You might ask, how can I help? You can help with our Sponsor a Child program.
Answer the call. Change a life with love. For a sacrifice as small as a cup of coffee or soda, you can save a child's life. Save a baby. Rescue a child abandoned in a pit latrine. Change a life. Change a family. Change a community. Change the world.
The second way you can help is become a part of Missions Impact. Send a missions team to come and serve the orphans, the vulnerable children in the community and in our homes. Be a part of our Set Free Tour 2012. Invite our children to impact your church for eternity.